Lights, lights, lights. And more lights. Lights, 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 and more lights. It's gonna be a video of my tools and my toolbox. I got tools. Tools there. Abracadabra. God. Tools down there too. I'm gonna show you my major tools. Got some snacks. Nice house edge. I already showed you my miter saw. I showed you my axe. I had to chop down some bushes in my old apartment with it. It was really hard. I was in my 20s. It took a lot of energy. Got my cordless drill. Craftsman. I mean, it's corded like on King of the Hill. Comes with a cord. Kmart special. Wouldn't sell this for anything in the world. Sears and Roebuck and Company. Old-fashioned hand drill. Craftsman. Powerful as a freight train. Some of these guys. Show you a few other things. I want to talk about reasons I'm down, depressed, angry, fed up. Things are hectic. Like, what the hell? Things suck. It's like shit sucks. I'm like irritated, mad. I'll tell you guys why. Never had intimacy in my life except Sabrina, but that I never get or had intimacy or relationships or a screw buddy or a girlfriend or wife. No family, no kids, you know, no house, and really no girlfriend. I don't really count 2.5 months. She was my only one, you know, 2.5 months to be with somebody 16 years ago. It's depressing. To make matters worse, we didn't even French kiss. I've only been with like 4 black girls in my life, and none of them I was really happy with, for real, except Sabrina. But we only were together for like a month and a half. That was it. Even though we dated for almost 2.5 months, but we were only together, like, we had sex just that first month in January of 2005. That was it. We broke up in February, the end of February we broke up. So, or the first week of March. She was my only girlfriend I ever had in my life. Other than that, I've never been in a relationship or had a girlfriend. feel like I've just missed out. You know, just and then it just gets harder when you get older to meet people and to date. When I was in my 30s, I was only with one girl in all my 30s, just one girl, one black girl. That was it. And had a horrible time. In my 20s, I was probably with 6 or 5 girls in my life. In my 20s. In my 40s, I've had nobody. I'll be 43 this year, and I've had nobody. So basically, you might as well say my life has never had intimacy, romance, relationships, or sex. I'm basically like a virgin. I'm like an incel, I mean, there's a lot of things going on about incels. It's a serious topic, I know there's a lot of controversy and bad vibes put on that topic and that word, but it's maybe it's maybe it's because I went to learning disabled school, had occupational therapy as a child. I'm a slow learner. It takes me longer to catch on to things, which is true. It happens in the workplace all the time. I'm like, what? Explain it to me. I don't understand. Happened today. Something happened and I didn't understand. Teeth were crooked. For put me in a classroom with actually retarded kids. In high school, my classes were modified. Couldn't even keep up with normal, even though there was only 11 kids in my graduating class. I couldn't even go to public school. I wasn't even smart enough to keep up. Dropped out of accounting. I was bullied all school years. Never had no friends, no girlfriends. Even in college, classes were made easy for me. I had tutors. I'd never really been on my own or had a girlfriend or had a house or a family. I've always had to live. I was either had to live with my mom or my dad. That's why I get irritated, because I look at other people that have families. They're much younger than me. They have kids, families, on a good job. They get paid good money. They're comfortable. They're happy with their wife. They get love and romance and intimacy. I never get those things, and I never have. Then you wonder why I'm depressed all the time and pissed off, because I'm always by myself, and I've been lonely my whole life. Never knew friends. John even sends me pictures of girls. He gets more girls than I ever will in my whole life. He brags and shows off all the chicks he finds, and he cheats on his old lady. John could be a douchebag, but he gets more pussy than I get. He sends me pictures of all the chicks he meets on dating sites, and nude pictures, and he meets these girls in real life, and he gets laid and scores and meets these girls. And I get jealous. I'm like, man, you're lucky. Man, you're lucky ass. He gets to fuck and gets to have fun with these girls. Girls do things to him that I never had done to me. I'm like, man, this shit ain't fair. So I want to have a child. I want one kid and one kid before I die. I don't want to live my life with no children, single, lonely, and have no friends. And I don't want to live the rest of my life like that, because I've already lived my whole life like it. I don't want to be lonely and single and incel. I don't want. I want to have. I want to meet the right person. And have a companion. I want to have a girlfriend if she's the right one for me. Shit ain't fair. You can sit there and say I'm a crybaby. Woe is me. I'm self-centered. All I think about is myself. I'm selfish. I'm greedy. I don't care about anybody except myself, which is bullshit. That ain't true. Today some shit fell on the floor and I picked it up for a customer. I didn't even know who it was, and I just went out of my way and picked the stuff up and gave it to him. I care about other people. I help other people. That's a bunch of bullshit. I didn't have to do that, but I chose to. I'm nice to people, polite, sincere, honest, probably too honest. People just take me the wrong way and misjudge me. They don't know my real character. They don't know who the real Todd